Hi guys. This is the first time since my senior year of high school that I have sat down to film a video, so I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited. Bella, come here. Bella. Bella. Bella, come here. Are you so sleepy? Are you so sleepy? Why are you so sleepy? Why are you so sleepy? You just slept all night. Thank you for the hug. Today on my Instagram story, I asked you guys if you would rather see a post about makeup or skincare, and you guys voted skincare, and then I asked if you wanted to see an accompanying video, and you overwhelmingly said yes. And I don't blame you. I've been loving watching video content lately. I think it's so much more interesting than just reading a blog post. So hopefully you guys like this and it can like be a thing. So I've been super into skin lately. I basically stopped wearing makeup this year. Ironically, I'm wearing makeup now, obviously. Like, I do sometimes, but it's just not an everyday thing. I've been way more into skin, spending my money on skin. It's so important and so preventative. I would rather invest in skin now than have to like pay for Botox and like look super plasticky and fake later. So yeah. The cleanser that I have been loving, and this is definitely a cult favorite, is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. And when I do wear makeup, I use this as a makeup remover, and then I'll just double it up. So I'll cleanse once to take the makeup off, and then cleanse a second time to like truly cleanse my skin. And then I use this with my little Clarisonic Mia. I finally got a second one after having one since 8th grade that was just super beat up. And kind of just got icky. I love the Clarisonic. All you have to do is replace the brush head every once in a while, and they have different ones depending on like, you know, how your skin, if it's sensitive or acne prone or whatever. And it cleans 6 times better than just using your hands. I love this. It's super gentle, and when it gets in my eyes, it doesn't hurt at all. Most other ones do, or when they get in your mouth, they taste weird. This is just a very gentle cleanse. I don't need that much from a cleanser. This is everything I want. And it's a pretty good size. But after I cleanse my skin, I use this. It has my name on it because my roommate has the same one. So we both pop ours in our freezer, and this is just how we know. Mine has my name on it, obviously. This is $11, and it's probably the best $11 you'll ever spend. I'm fucking obsessed with it. It looks like you lose 10 pounds in your face every single time you do it. It's basically like contouring without makeup. It's so good for preventing breakouts, since the cold prevents the spread of bacteria, which, you know, bacteria thrives in a hotter environment. So the cold really helps stop that bacteria growth, and it also just helps with lymphatic drainage. It helps restrict pore size. Amazing. It's also really good for depuffing your eyes in the morning. I just go up, and then you want to bring everything down your neck so that everything can drain out. Just like do a YouTube search of lymphatic drainage or facial massage, and you'll see a bunch of videos where people go way more in depth explaining how it works and why you want to go up here and then down your neck. But basically just think up. Jawline is amazing. It really just like lifts everything and tightens it. I kind of just like hold it under my eyes and then down your neck. It's fucking amazing. You'll see a difference right away. It's really crazy. It's $11, no replacing it. Just pop it in your freezer. I bring it with me on vacations. I put it in the mini fridge. Can't live without it. At night, then I use my Sundae Riley Luna Sleeping Oil. You're not supposed to use this in the morning just because it has retinoids, so it just makes your skin super sensitive to light. So this is for nighttime. You can't use this if you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, don't use this, but it says it everywhere. Combats redness, shrinks pore size, helps with discoloration, which is something that I have, like sunspots and freckles and stuff like that. It's amazing. It's super nourishing. And then about 5 minutes after that, I go in with a pump or two of my Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. I don't even know how to explain what this does, but it makes your skin so soft. It completely resurfaces it. It really helps just even out the tone if you have any like discoloration that you want to deal with, acne scars, anything like that. This is amazing for you. If you have sensitive skin or really dry skin, you might want to avoid your super dry areas like the corners of your mouth, or you might just want to use it in the morning instead of morning and night. And I still have these in their little travel size because I got them together. There's like a value set on Sephora, but I'm about to purchase the full size of both of them. They are pricey, but definitely worth it. Now for eyes, I've been loving this Cora eye oil. This is Miranda Kerr's Kerr, the Victoria's Secret model. This is her line. Normally I'm hesitant when like celebrities or models come out with lines, you know, know, but this had amazing reviews and it did not disappoint. It's not greasy, it soaks in right away, it's super moisturizing and nourishing. It makes foundation and under eye concealer go on like a dream, and it has a rose quartz rollerball, so it feels really nice and cooling when you put it on. And if you want it to be extra cooling, you can also pop it in the fridge. I love this. Just make sure that it's tilted down, because sometimes when I like put it on my eyelids also, it's like not. The label is like worn off of this, but this is the Sugar from the brand Fresh, the Sugar Advanced Lip Therapy. I love this so much. This is my favorite lip balm. I have it in a bunch of colors. Petal is my favorite for daytime, but when I just want to focus on nourishing and moisturizing my lips, especially at nighttime, I lather my lips up in this Sugar Advanced Lip Treatment. It's to die for. I actually have now bought my boyfriend 2 of them because he likes the red one. Not the red color, just like the original, because he loves it so much and he kept stealing mine. Okay, so for morning, we ditch this because you're not supposed to use it during the daytime. So what I do is a pump of Good Genes, and then I use the Untitled Moisturizer, which is the Brightening Enzyme Water Cream from Sundae. And I love this stuff. It's super moisturizing without being too heavy or greasy or anything like that. It's still great for under makeup, but then again, it's gonna still help even out your skin tone with discoloration and all of that. Makes your skin really baby soft, which I love. I love soft skin. This is something that I've gone through jars and jars of. It's the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. It's a fragrance-free, everything free, just a really intense hydrating moisturizer, and it's not terribly expensive either. If you have rosacea or eczema, just sensitive skin in general, but are also really dry, this is amazing for you. If I'm ever starting to break out or my skin's getting weird, I always come back to this because it's just neutral. It won't lead to any weirdness in my skin, and it's just super hydrating and moisturizing. It's an amazing basic moisturizer. If you're young and just starting out with skincare or just want something basic, I recommend this a million times over. I have this with me at all times. I kind of go back and forth between these two depending on how dry my skin is or how not dry it is. But if I had to recommend one moisturizer to anyone, it would definitely be this. I love it so much. I always keep this in the shower. It's the Exfoliate Gentle one. Exfoliate Gentle, which is the Kate Somerville's exfoliating treatment. It's like their at-home facial. I love it in the shower just because the steam and everything, I think it works really well. But basically you just apply it to your face and you massage it in circular motions for like 30 seconds, then you leave it on for 30 seconds to a minute. You wash it off, super exfoliating. The original one's just a little bit too strong for me, not a huge fan of that. In terms of masks, I really love to use different masks. I think that that just helps keep my skin in check the best. So whenever I get something on Sephora or Bluemercury and I can get free samples, or I have, you know, like my little rewards for points, I always pick masks so that I can always, you know, try out different masks. But if you need to get one, the Drunk Elephant's baby facial is to die for. It's amazing at resurfacing, makes your skin baby soft, but it does kind of like tingle and hurt. So if you're someone that doesn't like that type of sensation in your masks, ditch it. The Exfoliate Gentle. Other ones that are noteworthy, the Olay Hirsch, I can never say it, Olay Hirsch, whatever. They're like sauna one, it's in a green tube, I'll link it below. That one's amazing at really cleansing your pores, especially if you have oily or acne prone skin. All the Glam Glow masks are amazing. The Fresh, the black tea mask, I use that one all the time. It's a really gentle mask with a nice, like, gentle cooling sensation. It just feels really good, and it smooths your skin, it energizes it, kind of just like tightens everything, shrinks your pores. I really love that one. So yeah, that's kind of what I do for skin. I'd love to know your skincare favorites, so leave that in a comment below or DM me if you have any questions. And let me know what other videos and posts or stories you guys want to see. I always want to put out content that you guys actually want. And yeah, that's all. I love you guys. Have a good day.